waiting for coffee. You know, the fucking meeting. Sunday morning. Raining. Thousand shit, but fucking hell. At least I got my coffee. $6 it cost me today. Mr. Dillon? Oh, what do we fucking know what's going on? Yeah, so. Yeah, I don't think you would. Oh, you don't want to put it like that. You don't need to put it like that. Mugs. Folks, they're all kind of, oh, okay. Feels weird working here again, but normal at the same time. So I'm walking past, what am I doing? I just walked to the ocean. So I'm not going to read my book today. That stomach bug's kind of came back in this morning. It started to ease up now, but I don't know what time, but just like I had to go take the shits, man, massively this morning. It kept waking me up. It was just, it came back at me. So, uh, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, now Thursday morning, really early, like before 6 o'clock. That's when the 6 o'clock in the morning. That's when the run started happening. I think I got it from my nephew, because my sister said something. My nephew had like a stomach bug. So the last few days I just had a stomach bug, and it hit me really hard about midday last Monday, which is about, today's Thursday, so I didn't do anything Monday from midday onwards. Tuesday morning hit and I had to take the shits massively. After that, I felt better, a lot better. Like, I was sick, but I was active at the same time. So then I kind of took it easy for me a bit later on. So then yesterday I had to do a shift at the cafe, which I'll talk about in a sec. So, but see what happens. But yesterday before the shift, I did the same sort of thing. I had to take a massive shit. When that started happening, the whole day I was like relieved. I felt a bit funny as soon as I got home from the work yesterday. So, but when I did the shift yesterday, I worked in the kitchen, which I'm kind of back in the kitchen now, which is something I thought that would happen. But, so, it took me a second to get back on the rhythm. I was working in the kitchen there, which is alright. But it's alright. I left it pretty clean. So I just need a couple of days a week at the kitchen now, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Fridays and stuff I might be doing. So I might not be doing weekends as much. I got to double check with the boss about it, about working in the kitchen. But working in the kitchen is going to give me a bit more guaranteed work every week. I keep a day open for the floor. I just saw my friend Melissa's wall from the rooms. Oops. It's alright. She's got a camel toe. At the moment, man, it's peaceful and quiet in the morning. It's actually pretty good scenery at the moment too. It's just peaceful today. But if I can just don't work more than 2 days in the kitchen and get 1 day on the floor, I'll be a happy boy. So I don't want to end up repeating what happened last time. You know. But I gotta take into account it's not summertime in Manly. It's when most of the trade is, so. I just think I see another lady hang on. I just see somebody else I know. Oh, out on the horizon to the coast, I see a really good ship. My camera won't be able to pick it up. I don't know if it's a Navy ship or just a cruise ship, but it's a ship. It was really pretty from here. But anyway, I'm in the kitchen today at North Stand Emporio. I'm there till close. If I can just keep it a couple of days awake, I'll be happy. Like I said. But I have to move somewhere else. Keep the weekends free. Who knows? Do a few things. I might edit a vlog tonight too. On Monday I was trying to write a script, like weird scripts and all that. One of my Reddit accounts got suspended again. I can't even start. Hopefully the ones that I've got now can stick a bit. It's so fucking annoying. It's a touch and go. Okay, she's walking past. So, who knows, man. I don't know if she's ignoring me or just wants to be left alone or... she's walking the other way, so well, maybe both. If she wants to be left alone, she wants to ignore me. My stomach hurts, my arsehole hurts, it's just fucking annoying. But, oh well. Wouldn't be able to focus on radio. I might need another coffee soon too. So I just thought before I start work today, I just do some vlogging, enjoy the beach. Be left alone a bit. Yeah, I might actually no, I'll get a sand from the beach. Well, that's weird though. I really got to go and do something with my cigarettes as well. Try to come to peace. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Danielle the Manly Girl in ages. Quite not a lot actually. I saw it just after New Year's, and her bogan voice like screamed like Happy New Year and all that sort of stuff. It's nice of her, but you know, briefly saw her like briefly saw like, and I was going to my car around here of course at night. Just running past quickly, but that's about it. But, but for now, I'm just gonna enjoy the morning. Just enjoy the fucking morning. So I walked all the way here thinking it would be a lot more peaceful, because there's less traffic around and all that, but just a few meters away from me there's like a renovation, some machine here, I'll show you. So that fan just there, that's going to be travelling van. So it's going to be people living on that. Fucking bullshit. Hopefully the audio's okay. But fucking hell. I gotta be a bit more conscious of setting more time aside to vlog. Instead of vlogging like I did like a lot of last year, just vlogging before work on the way, all that sort of shit. So who knows? Yeah, the sound's back on. That sound's turned down so I can actually talk, but oh well. But life's not fair. Sunday morning again, and outside the meeting. We do the AA meeting sometime somewhere in there, but the lights are on there, but so I'm trying to center myself at the moment. It's one of those mornings. No, it's bad. Like it's just go straight away. The car's not having problems, so still using somebody else's car to get here. On the way here, the cafe that I work at now, the employer, calls me in, which is to work and all that. I couldn't do it, but I let it go. Cause their track record of calling me in is not that heavy. Like, I don't think they've even done it enough to average it out, but yeah, lavender's gone, but fuck. That electricity pole doesn't sound good at all. But now I gotta wait for people to rock up to this meeting, so I'm a bit trying to take this few moments just to settle in and do something, but see Manly Oval from here. But but who knows? It's weird. It's weird being. I can take a mattress and some other stuff here. Sure, I'll put it down there. Look at that. Looks like there's a couple people rocking up already. It's best to turn the phone off. So I've had ever since my family's been in my place, I have been not be able to focus on things that, since my family's been staying at my place, the kids and stuff, which I love having, but not been able to focus as much as I could. The last couple of weeks I haven't exercised as well as I should. 1 week was my birthday and I think I just gave myself just the break, just go fuck it. And last Monday, about a week ago, I got a stomach bug and with that diarrhea, and I couldn't. Monday I started feeling it throughout the day. Now I think early afternoon, I think I just went fuck it. I crashed out for maybe 2 hours and tried to move around and did a few things, and anyway, so when my sister put all the kids away and went to bed, because the kids go to bed early, I took her over the kitchen room and chilled out watching YouTube, a couple of podcasts, and then early Tuesday morning, in a blanket haze thing, I had to get up and just went fucking diarrhea. Then eventually went back to sleep. It's not that I felt perfect on Tuesday or even close to being, but I felt a lot better after that initial diarrhea session, and just went doing shit. And then I felt alright throughout the day, like lightheaded and stuff. Then Tuesday afternoon I had another run with diarrhea again, stomach bug. I probably ate something, who knows, but then felt okay throughout the night. About 8 o'clock or 8:30 or something like that, I crashed out. Not crashed out, but I said fuck it, lay down and do nothing. And I did. I lay down and did nothing. And I went to work on Wednesday. I went to the cafe on Wednesday. Early in the morning, I did have another. It was lighter and briefer, but did have another diarrhea session. And I felt pretty good throughout the day. Alright, actually, like near okay. And I had another session of diarrhea. It just felt not fully left. And Saturday, I felt by Saturday, but the point was, it's hard to have that real rounded all the time consciousness of being looking after myself, and sort of thing. So that's what I got to try to reinstill. It's about my whole month of March. I just could have done a better job, and knowing my personal history in recovery, I have a tendency to kind of not let it go, but drop the mindfulness of, and it's resting on my existing state. And I like to compare it to health and fitness. When you stop kind of doing it, that's when you start to go back, decline, and all that sort of stuff. So I hope I can and I was editing today, and even though I still got a bit of fat, I still don't like where my body's at the moment. Healthier than I was when I was early, kind of back and forth in with my weight fluctuate, and more particularly when I was having my rock bottom. But anyway, keep trucking along, I guess. So that's my second day trying to at least attempt to jog, make the effort to jog in a row. So I just have to finish person. In the last fair few years, I can remember jogging and stuff, but it's going on a active rest. That's what the cool kids call it. But I've done it so little. I've done it so little in the last few years. I don't have any memories of trying to jog 2 days in a row. I did it early on in recovery. So if my roster at the cafe stays the same, I'll be there Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. It'll give me a chance for Mondays, Tuesdays and Saturdays to go for a jog. Giving me Sundays a bit of a rest, not to worry about exercising at all. Fridays sometimes will be at least a half a day. So if I do have the opportunity or can, maybe Fridays I'll go for a jog as well. But I got to find a bag for that though. Even though since 2021, I have improved a lot. I think I've started to plateau a bit, or balance out. It's always been like not a risk for a soft, very, very soft risk for me. It's probably a bush turkey. Now it's a bush turkey. But whenever I plateaued or normalised and it was all good, I never had that sort of like, I got to keep improving sort of thing. So I don't know, I'm not articulating it pretty well, but so this week's a working week where I'm not so much focused on my own recovery. I am going to do a meeting tonight at Seaforth because it's Tuesday. I can't be driving all the way to Neutral Bay, but there's some basic thoughts though. But now it's kind of, it's been a while since I've actually done 2 days in a row where I try to jog, made the effort to jog. Those are the key words, not the fact that I jogged the whole time but made the effort to. But so I don't expect much out of this session besides trying to get my body used to doing 2 days in a row. But it's like my cardio is so fucking bad. But I do have that level of maturity with the leading reasons is self-respect and stuff and good health. And the backup reasons, think of my dick and all that. But I don't regret the last 2 or 3 years for 4, my 4th year now, but because it's not that I got worse or let myself go like I have done in the past, but I'm trying to use the mistakes of my past to not repeat. But to give a bit of an update anyway. I put my phone down to help clear my head out. Before I forget, so the next 3 days I will be at the cafe. Hopefully all 3 days. The next 2 days I am just planning just to walk home for my shifts, but that actually wake up enough to give myself enough time to actually go down and walk. So I can even though I might not be jogging, but both days get that overall sort of like just being active to exercising part of. And so anyway, over and out for now. So oh fuck, shit's been fucking biting me. God, Lord Jesus have mercy on me. Mother Nature does not like me at all. But anyway, so my first attempt in fucking years to jog 2 days in a row. So there's a couple of things that I want to try to do. Both times weren't much of a jog. It's just more trying to build my just cardio up, I guess. Lose the weight so it'll be a bit easier to run. I probably won't consciously make another effort to jog until Saturday. I probably, because I've been working in the kitchen 2 days and as a waiter on Friday, but physically I probably won't be in the mood to jog on Friday afternoon. But sorry about the wind. So, I was going to say something. Fuck, I forgot. Forgot what to say. Now I'm rambling shit. I know that I said I will be a bit more conscious of vlogging outside work, but it seems to be one of the few moments I get to sit myself. So hopefully I'll do bits and pieces throughout the day, and when I'm going home, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Cracky. Yeah, it is one. You wait a few minutes, mate. You wait a few minutes, I can go. What are you grabbing something?
Alright, if you did, bro.
Yeah, whereabouts you gonna be sitting?
I'm just up here.
No worries, man. So I gave the cracky a cigarette too, so I didn't bail on him. Dog shit statue that Manly has as well. The ferry just got off. And also, I'm not encouraging stealing, but if you want a free bike, I'm sure you can find some around here. Looks like one's got a default notice on it, so which I'll be surprised they didn't call it. So looks like they'll be getting a fine. So that bike's there, but it looks pretty fucked. Right. And here's another one that got on it. It's fucking weird. But let's have a proper look at this one. That one looks fucked. That back wheel is just fucked right up. Here is the other one. I'm sure you can find like a free bike here, which I'm not encouraging stealing, but there's always retards out there. Yeah, look at fucking another one. Yeah. Another fucking notice thing. I wonder how they track him. Like, that's just... The wind's not fucking around tonight. I don't know if you can apart, but the religious gathering of seagulls is just there. And nobody's around on this side of the wharf. I don't know why, but I always come to this side of Manly Wharf, but maybe I should just find a spot to sit. But I'll wander over to the other side, see what happens. But this has been really itchy for me as well. Fucking people on their push. It's healthy as well, so I'm not gonna dog push bike riding. Build your leg muscles up. She ain't okay or what? Hang on. Fucking hell. Oh, she's okay. She was texting. She looked really, really good on. The audio wouldn't have picked it up. There was some cool motorcycle action happening. I think out in the distance there. And I'm fucking tired. So there's nothing massive differently. I gotta keep in mind it's not the summer or the hot seasons here in Australia. So I'm kind of worried about that. I wish I was a bit more focused on the floor this time rather than back in the kitchen. But the kitchen works a little bit more stable with the work wise. If that makes sense. So, but oh yeah, that's right. A Current Affair TV program here in Australia. They had the Mind Cafe where I worked at, so that's the thing. I'm glad they're getting publicity, but I'm kind of worried they'll be they're not. I think they're really borderline like broke and all that, but yeah, who knows? I'm kind of glad because there's a lot of people from AA who went there. They knew that I worked there, but wait, hang on. I almost felt embarrassed, but the fact that it was so public, how like that cafe is struggling, it just felt like all the embarrassment just went away. But so, well, I don't know what to make of it because I think it's such a short distance between when I actually worked here last. I can't really give like a proper, a fresher perspective on the Emporio. And the only reason why I'm here now is just because I had to buy some cigarettes. So I thought I'd go for like do it all at once, just do some vlogging, and just came here. But I'm kind of glad I got to like rebuild my savings account, which I put I think $40 or $50 back into it this week. I think 40, but well anyway, I did contribute to it. I put it like that. The cleaning is still alright. There, the hygiene practices, but still, like it's a lot of work there. But like, the reason why I mentioned like it's not in the summer months is everyone's a bit more relaxed, but still getting into the rhythm of it all. But I had to help out with the prep a bit more than I did last week, but having a slow patience, but the communication and the management could be a bit better, but hope maybe tomorrow I get help with the development of what I think about the Emporio. But I gotta be more grateful. It's caused me some strife just getting up and quitting there, but I brought that on myself though. But my morning routine should have slightly touch up a bit. I can't just be spending like buying coffee. But um, but it was alright. It was satisfactory with my morning routine this morning before I started working. But it's going to be worked on. I'll put it like that. But and it's probably time for me to go home soon. So maybe the break home will give me some help me out with the fucking vlogging it before I go to bed a bit. But back home. still happen to see me. It's good to get a feel for Manly again at night. I know it was kind of pointless me going there, but so I got to be a bit more conscious. Okay, I know I've said this stuff before, but being aware 24 hours a day does your head in. And I've noticed internally like slight improvements about my rock bottom. I'm not as hateful and resentful towards that particular person. It's also to the thought of like growing pains as well. It sucks when you grow, but you know, sometimes you'll think about the people you had in your life and you no longer see. To an extent, you know, you'd love to go back and just like talk to them and show them the growth and the healing that you've done, but sometimes you can't. But I guess that's a part of life as well. Also, I've written like a couple of scripts. I probably won't get an actor to do them because I sorted out this Reddit thing. I think they're tracking my IP address, so I'm waiting a couple of weeks and stuff just to kind of pass it out, help throw out there. This has happened to me once. I tried to start a new account, it's shadow banned straight away. Start a new account, but it's not working out for my YouTube channel for the moment either. But I'll still persist. But still learning about Christianity a bit. I'm just going over the Bible at the moment, or this series on it. Help with the fucking learn about it a bit. That makes sense. Since I'm growing to a better person, but purifying myself. Still against joining the church though. Institutions, but I haven't really been socialising either. Getting myself a lot. I need some quiet time before I go back. Wig out again. Right about. Not having a YouTube channel that's successful. You know, it's maybe one of these days will pop off. But hopefully next week the Reddit account. Shit fucking weather. Coffee's really good for you. Almost finished this one, so after this I'm gonna grab another one. Remember guys, always throw your shit away. what's happening. I wonder what they're building. But so I'm gonna walk past. Yes, I'll be walking past the Salvation Army Hall. Which been this hours of footage I've got. Not hours, but enough to kind of put that in perspective. But the other areas. But so today I broke my promise of walking to work for the 3 days that I'm here. So it's the second day in a row. Perhaps I'll be physically tired. I'll walk back home on the way home. Today's supposed to be more working out week. I got a bear light in mind. And also I'm going to try to incorporate the days that I'm not at the cafe, it's fine, but the days that I am, I can always do the walking part pretty easily, but because I think it's when it compounds that I'm at work as well, it gets to a point it's like, okay, that's enough type thing. But well, but at least I'm being somewhat active this morning. Hope they don't, the boys in the kitchen don't begin to no, I wouldn't say relapse, but continually doing what they've always been. I'm actually surprised Bim's still here, one of the chefs. So this is the chefs in the Emporio. Like when I left last year, he just had his first kid, so now I think he lives at least like in Ashfield. Like this is Manly, Sydney. Now I think Bim lives in Ashfield. So pause this and Google Manly, New South Sydney, and then Google where Ashford is. And he drives, sure, but it's fucking weird. But because fair enough, I'm not a parent, but from what I can kind of gather, you don't realise how important your own time is, sort of thing, until you actually have a kid. You just want to spend time with your kid, sort of thing, or be a parent. So I thought he would have eventually started looking for work closer to home. So also just in case of emergencies as well. But it's got a pretty street along here. Between the Salvation, on this side of Pittwater Road, between the Salvation Army Home and Harris Marks, this is where I would live if I had the money. In Manly, if I had to live in Manly. Because it's flat, out of the noise. It's very white and very suburban. I should have said that. But that's gonna just my mate Jordan lived out Gulf Road, like kind of behind where I work now. Apparently he never left Manly for 3 years too. Like he worked, lived and shopped and socialised in Manly, but it's surprisingly doesn't happen all that often. But yesterday and the 2 days that I worked last week in the kitchen, it was towards the end of my shift. It slowed down a lot, which generally doesn't happen. Like it doesn't drag along this working in the kitchen here, but it's just really weird. But Pittwater Road's just on the other side of the block. But there's a defect notice here too. Like I saw like 2 or 3 bikes last night. an abandoned car. I need to collect some different footage of myself. But almost there. But to be honest, I do feel pretty bad for not walking. I should have, but would it help? But my body is aching a bit, but happen. I hope it's not a shit fight tonight. But how old are you? Saturday, like I said, I'm trying to be a bit more conscious of jogging a bit more regular and not falling in the trap of just walking and stuff. Mainly because of the cafe, I think that physically thrown me around, and my body actually felt sore and tired, and actually, particularly with yesterday, but I might have to actually sit down and talk properly. And I felt, even though I'm re-energized and not as tired today, the wind. Like I told myself, jog Saturday. So I went for maybe a 20-minute walk briefly. I just did my first lap of jogging from down there to up there. So I want to do it a bit more consistently, the jogging. And so see how well my body's holding up, but that's what I'm doing now. But I don't know how much I can get out of it. I'll go for at least 2 more laps. And if it's like, no, not happening, then something to work on. But at least I'm making that sort of effort to actually jog and move my body like that. But, anyway, I want to put the camera down and come back. So, probably got 1 more lap in me. That's it. So, fucking tired and unhealthy, but see, in the past, part of my problem, I think I talked about it a million times, but resting on my existence, meaning I'll get to an aero plateau and just rest on that, and then eventually just drop off. I think that's what contributed, like one small factor that contributed to my rock bottom later. And you can go back on my YouTube channel, and there's like a fair few videos from 4 to 6 years ago. I'd have like weight gain and all that sort of stuff, but so I'm trying to get in the habit of jogging more throughout the week. I would have done it once a week, and that would have been it. But a bit more daily. So yeah. So I just thought I would just give it a bit more of an update. But doing the consistent day in, day out sort of stuff, it's not quite there yet, which I think that added into why my body was tired, but who knows. But I just want to note that even though my jogging experience was short today like me, but something else that I'm a bit more proud about is that fact that I had the thought maybe I should bring the actual jogging part a bit sooner in my exercise moment. Because the last 2 or 3 weeks I had it a bit more later in the update towards the end. And the reason why I'm proud about bringing it a bit early is so I would have that time to jog and work on it. But who knows? Just trying to bring up that sort of like my health up a bit. And but I think about my dinner too. Boil some eggs and put them in the fridge to have dinner. That'd be big and strong. So the 3rd Saturday night in a row. Again, I let myself go the last 2-3 hours. I might talk about it in a second. But I'm gonna eat something to eat. That's my hair. Somewhat smart casual tonight. Some kid almost fell over, but anyway, I better get order because it looks like the chicken shop's pretty busy. The burger I had here last week was fantastic. burger that I got here last week was really, really good actually. Really good. But give it a go. So I'm trying to find. So I got into like a big argument with my mother. So, I'm 75, so I'm trying to pay attention. But I don't mind fresh water. It's a bit hilly, but still. It's a veggie burger that I'm getting, so. But. Still waiting, but. They're calling every other 70 number. Like I'm 75, they're calling every other 70 number besides mine. But. Nah, maybe. Who knows? Hopefully it's as good as last week. I can come out. So there was somebody driving off. Now I've got to say, 2 weeks in a row, that was fantastic. Those 2 weeks in a row, I must admit, yeah, it's going a good job. So the one in Narrowing that I've been to and put on the camera can buck themselves. This one in Freshy Chicken, so big generous amounts, and so it's as close as I'm going to get to. I guess you can count it as fast food, but really good. And now I've got to take a shit and a piss, but I'm really impressed, so really impressed. Made a bit of a sloppy mess. I should have gotten that on camera, but maybe another time. But now I kind of gulped it too, which probably didn't help with the mess, but now I do have alternative motives of being at this meeting, but so is that Uber Eats or what? But who knows? Now, last week that I was here, I checked the toilet, but I think they've locked it. I'll double check this week to see if it's fucking kept it locked or not. I don't even get into it. Fucking bullshit. But I got a plan B, and hopefully it's gonna fucking work. forgot about this fucking toilet. The other one's fucking locked, bro. Taking piss in this shit. I feel relieved, really relieved actually. Oh god, it was good. I don't know how many dudes can relate to that, but get the fuck out of here, hey? I'm looking to wash my hands. Fine. No, to be honest, I wouldn't live at freshwater. Not because it's busy, it's just too many hills. So hopefully I'll calm down. Thaw out. Okay, now at the time of filming, it's Easter. And I've mentioning Jesus a lot, like recently. So I've just typed into Google Easter. I don't know, I'm always iffy about Wikipedia, but I'm gonna just look at the Wikipedia page first. Easter, it's called Shay or Resurrection Sunday. It's a Christian festival, cultural holiday, commemorating the resurrection of Jesus from the dead. Described in the New Testament, having occurred on the third day of his burial. Following his crucifixion by the Roman cavalry, 30 AD, Passion of the Christ preceded by Lent, or the Great Lent, 40-day period of fasting, prayer, and penance. I've never practiced Lent at all. Easter observing Christians commonly refer to the week before Easter as Holy Week, which in Western Christianity begins on Palm Sunday, making the entrance of Jesus into Jerusalem. It's Spy Wednesday. What the fuck? On the betrayal of Jesus mourned. Is that when Judas did something? Friday. Yeah, the Last Supper for Good Friday. It was her death. Eastern Christianity. Same day as commemorated with the names of the state of Holy and Great. Great and Holy Passover. Easter Sunday. Oh, okay, so the Easter Sunday is like more the informal, casual. English is derived from section testing. Oh god. Etymology. Knowledge. Always reminding me.
Easter traditions include sunrise service, late night vigils, explanations, exchange special greetings, flowers at the cross, wearing Easter bonnets by women, including church. Oh, it's gonna look at the etymology of it all. It's conjugate with modern Dutch oyster, the reckoning of time. Latin and Greek Christian celebrations, derived from Aramaic and Hebrew. The word originally denoted the Jewish festival known as Passover. Oh, yeah, that's right. I never made the connection. Coming to the Jewish ecstasy from slavery in Egypt. It's only 15 months the first Paul the Apostle writing applied to Christ and unlikely in Ephesians. Early Christianity, computations. What's that mean? Computations. The actual mathematical. Oh, okay, yeah. Controversial date. Cancelled. First. Western, Eastern. Different observed. Fuck, man. Some orthodox. Easter eggs. That's what I want to know. The ancient symbol of a new life through. Oh, okay. The birth. Resurrection. The custom of the Easter eggs originating custom. Easter bunny. Some traditions may empty baskets which fill a slip. That's with candy, eggs, and other treats. Originated in Germany. Ah, so the German Easter bunny came from Germany, eh? What else came from Germany? Oh. I wonder what Robert Anton Wilson on Easter. I don't think myth is right. Yeah. Explaining anything wrong. Look, some parts of Christianity, I honestly disagree, but I'm finding half time. I think, you know, for those into religion, it's a great mindfuck, eh? People at home. Bastard. Exciting. Some dude reblogged me. Video vlog 192. Brackets I put excitingness. And this dude I'm telling me reblogged it going, you bastard. Not a bastard. Oh, sure. But see what else I can find. Conspiracies. On Easter. The moral monopoly. The Great Easter. Simone? Toy? Oh, the Great. It's the death and resurrection. But if you're a pagan, it's about the miracle of spring. So what is the truth? The internet needs to be found as a merchant store. The literate essentially goes. Notion question asking forbidding. but in the Bible is the first thing. Seek forbidden knowledge to question the word of God. Very bad things will happen. Spanish. I don't know what it is. Don't know about much about Easter. What did? Left his phone up here. Oh, you left your phone up here. This is one of those days again. I couldn't get anything straight. So, oh fuck, I'm gonna have one more cigarette. Light's better up. Okay, I'm just thrown off today. So I want to ride the rest of the night out and just sleep. Oh, that's Here we go, that's better. So I'm going to grab my bottle of water and I'll be back.
So, it's just again, because my fucking family's here, I just can't just be able to sit and work. Everything's around all over the place. So, cracked it and then went to a meeting. So I saw Joanna, my ex-girlfriend. So, which is nice. So, I just got to unwind. So I just got to regroup. I'm gonna do an inventory tonight because since my family's been here, I just can't get anything done. Um, it's really frustrating. Really getting to me actually. And of course it's all my fault. But who knows? Um, just stressed out. So I got another philosophy piece done today, or published it I should say. It looks like I'm about to be able to work my junkie notes. I might have to reschedule my weekend roster as well, how I work on the weekend. Cause it's the breaks and stuff stopping and starting. Might have to go back to not doing hardboard. So I've done the last 2 or 3 weeks on a Saturday. I've been doing the hardboard meeting, which is starts at 7, finishes 8, and it adds to the break where I'm doing at least chunks and stuff in it. But get chunks of work done. So write down some notes today. Try to incorporate a little bit like I said today when I was jogging today. Trying to get my life back in order. Stopping and starting all the time and here's some fucking fireworks, but I think it ties into the Christian thing. Trying to expand more on my thoughts about it. I think I'm basing a lot of it on like moral frameworks as well. Trying to carry myself into a better man. Leave works and fucking out there. But I think it's just like I said, so a basis on why, a framework, judgment, which I've kind of wrote in my philosophy that the quality of one's reality is the great judger. That makes sense. That the quality of your reality. Try to, I guess, in a way, purify myself, like lust and intent as well. I think one reason I can take away from Easter is the rebirth story, which is happens because there's suffering, which is religion's got it down, knows about is suffering. So anyone's into smoking fetishes, I can help my channel out. So express myself through work is another thing too. So I'm gonna put a film ad out tomorrow. Hopefully get another film. I've got to try to focus on one thing, but what other things do I need to work on? Forgiveness as well. Try to deal with anger and resentment towards somebody. Which I think for dudes, that's got to be one thing to learn about. Who knows? What else can I do? Oh yeah, my friend Sarah moved to chats with the Manly girl. Well, so hopefully when I sleep it off, I can holding myself accountable is another one. Model myself as well. There's also like I want to expand on some philosophy. My philosophy is a lot more better in writing, guys, instead of me in speech. You know, but, but, but. Also, too, something lesson I can learn, take away from the family is fix this phone. A thing I gotta learn is the immediate environment helps to stay composed, conscious as well, which is something I struggle with as well. But I don't handle things outside my control not that well, but it's something I gotta look out for, I guess. Learn how to deal with. Uh, no, oh my god. What is she doing, Mum? What? Weed limit? Come out for another cigarette. No. Always stopping. I can get when my anxious and frantic nature comes from. But, oh god, I got a raging headache. But, I can hear fireworks. Fucking hell. But, another thing that surprised how my immediate space affects me as well. And stuff. I'm enjoying away, but just tired. But, but. Oh, I know what I can do. I can open my door as well. Hang on. Alright, I open my bedroom door a bit. Help air it out. I don't think it was pointless to write for 2-3 hours. I'll text Amanda again tomorrow, see what it's like. But, get my dick wet. Well, oh yeah, my friend Sarah fucking moved to Chatswood. It's a mindfuck. I texted her about having coffee, but I don't know why the move. She's been all over the place, that woman. That's a woman who's not been looking after herself at all. But, clean up the kitchen soon. And talking about work as well. Fucking hell. Hopefully the Reddit stuff will get sorted out. I think they've tracking my VPN, so I think I've waited a fair few days. And I've got 4 accounts set up that I've kind of misused. I'm gonna log into one of them on Monday. See how it goes. Hopefully it tracks some views and stuff. text Joanna tomorrow about fucking coffee, about catching up. Joanna was my ex and stuff, so she had issues, legal issues, so. Well, she ultimately a ride home from the meeting too tonight. This is really weird. What else? I'm just trying to clear out my mind at the moment. Quite a few minutes. Hopefully head off soon. Try to get some work done. Regroup tomorrow, I guess. Give it another go. Sometimes I feel like I'm starting over, in recovery again too. Whenever other people have done that before in life, just that back and forth. So hopefully tomorrow, we're even let go. So do the meeting early tomorrow, 8 a.m. I hope you get a good start. I also got to think about getting a. I just gotta unwind a bit. Write the rest of the night off. There's a few photography books I should be publishing too. So I'm just rambling. I don't know if you're watching this, you're weird. If you're watching this too, sub to my channel too. If you're watching this, donate to my PayPal. What happens when you don't have anyone to talk to? You talk to a fucking camera. What else can I learn about Jesus Christ? Treat everyone with equality. He did, I swear. Learn his thought with his. I think one of the most important conversations you can read is the one between him and Pontius Pilate. Because Pontius Pilate directly asked Jesus to his face, what is truth? That's gangster. But you can actually find that question in the Bible. What is truth? And he ascended into heaven. It's in the book of Acts you read. So I think a lot of people overlook that story. Jesus Christ never died. No, does that get... Hang on. If Jesus ascended into heaven, does that cancel out the resurrection? Proverbs, Psalms, I like to read on and off. I'm struggling to sit down and read the Bible as well. I could never understand fundamentalist, very conservative religious people at all. Even though Orthodox Jews fascinate me as well. Who gives a headache? I'm getting old. Very old. I hear a fucking dog barking too. I also think I got control issues as well. Just getting stuff out of me. Sitting and talking to the fucking camera. Oh, I'm just biting me. Fucking ants in my legs. Oh. Life is hard sometimes. Really hard. Wish things can just go in a... Cigarettes or tobacco is a form of meditation. Zen. Water too. Drink water. Well, that burger that I had at Freshwater, fuck, was really good. How to calm down and control my emotions. Emotional intelligence, another reason too.